News 8 at noon continues now with the sentencing of former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn. That's happening right now in Washington. Flynn admitted to lying to the FBI and is now cooperating with Special Counsel Robert Mueller in the Russia investigation. ABC's Kenneth Moten following the latest.
Michael Flynn entering federal court to learn his fate. The man who once led the chance to lock up Hillary Clinton facing a judge for sentencing. More than a year ago, President Trump's first national security advisor pled guilty to lying to the FBI about his contacts with the Russian ambassador to the U.S.
Where is General Flynn? He's around here someplace. Incredible guy.
This morning, the president wished Flynn good luck in court, tweeting, "Will be interesting to see what he has to say despite tremendous pressure being put on him about Russian collusion in our great and obviously highly successful political campaign." There was no collusion. Special Counsel Robert Mueller recommended no jail time for Flynn because of his substantial cooperation in the Russia probe, sitting down 19 times for dozens of hours of interrogation. Sources told ABC News last year the false statements Flynn pled guilty to were about actions he allegedly took in coordination with two senior officials of the president's transition team, former Deputy National Security Advisor K.T. McFarland and Trump's son-in-law White House Senior Advisor Jared Kushner. Recently, Flynn's defense team accused the FBI of unfair treatment, claiming he was not sufficiently warned of the consequences of lying to agents, something congressional Republicans grilled fired FBI Director James Comey about yesterday.
They're up here attacking the FBI's investigation of a guy who pled guilty to lying to the FBI. He should have been warned you shouldn't lie. He should have been told you can have a lawyer. Think of the state of affairs we've ended up in. That's nonsense.
The special counsel rejected claims Flynn was tricked by the FBI, saying he intentionally and repeatedly lied. Outside the federal courthouse in D.C., Kenneth Moten, ABC News, Washington.